All right. This is a love seat we're hauling away today. Just got this 8x10 rug loaded up, some cushions that go with the love seat, and have a full-size couch with recliners I gotta go get around from the back. But cleaning up some stuff here in Cave Creek tonight. Just estimated a job way up in the hills, doing a bunch of concrete work, removal. But yeah, cleaning stuff up for the neighborhood. If you tidy up your trailer as you're doing your job, everything packs a lot tighter. Just moving the cushions and the rug up to the front, getting it ready for the next couch. Just little things like that throughout the day that make the day so much better. And these dollies, thing saves me a ton. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll tip a bigger couch up and stick it on one of these 4-wheel dollies right in the middle of the bottom of it. That allows me to turn really easily, so at least I can get it to a doorway. In this case, I went through French doors in the backyard that had pavers and then rocks out here at the front. So that got me to the doorway. I was able to tip it up. There's a steel frame underneath this. Then I can go to my 2-wheel dolly, stack the couch vertically on end, and was able to wheel it from around the back door all the way over here. Relatively easy for as heavy as a couch is with recliners built in. This is really a good option if you need to move furniture around. When these 4-wheel dollies on solid surfaces, and then when it gets a little rugged, these 2-wheel hand carts are so useful. So simple tip right there. Around Town Junk Removal's got you covered. So earlier I mentioned that I was out here up in the hills estimating a bigger concrete removal job. For bigger jobs, it really helps to go see them in person. What I've come to find is that anything with rock or tree branches, stones, concrete, like really labor intensive jobs, any of that, it just makes so much sense to stick was caught in the hinge, the door wasn't closing. It makes so much sense to go estimate it in person, because it's nearly always way more than what pictures make it look like. Most of our jobs will estimate, sorry, I'm shutting these latches here. You got to make sure your equipment's locked up before you're on the road. But most of these jobs, cover your ears on that one. Most of these jobs, as I was saying, you can estimate from pictures. But when you start to get into some of these larger labor-intensive projects, you really need to see them in person to be able to give the customer an accurate bid. Otherwise, you're going to end up doing a lot more work than what you knew what you were going to do. We're off to the next one. Going to go estimate a big clean out, bunch of scrap and appliances and different things here in the area. So fire it up. Sunset over here to the right. It's real difficult to see, but there's a person on a hang glider. Must have a motor on it that's just propelling them. They're just doing twirls and flips up there in the sky. It's pretty wild to see. Another beautiful Arizona sunset.